This is not over when it comes to LIXT. If you're holding LIXT, you need to listen to the things I'm telling you today, because I'm going to be telling you exactly what's going on regarding LIXT, and I'm going to be coming up with an exact exit strategy for you guys to make sure that you're at least break even on this ticker. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, when it comes to LIXT and any ticker in general, the first thing we want to do, guys, is go ahead and actually understand what has caused the stock to get to where it's at right now. Now, LIXT is a ticker which is up hundreds of percent from the 86-cent level all the way upwards of $2.30 at the time of recording this video. But what caused this massive movement to the upside? So first things first, the company came out and announced that they've been awarded a patent, causing the stock to go from 80 cents all the way upwards of $1.50. Then in the same day, they went ahead and they shot themselves in the foot, causing the stock to sell off all the way down to 92 cents a share. Right now, what you need to understand over here is that this was a crucial point for the stock, right? This turning point to the upside, because what this signified was that, hey, people believe that the catalyst that caused the stock to go up was greater than the $5 million dilution which they announced. That's massive. That is amazing, right? So that's why we've been seeing these higher highs and higher highs formation. Now, what you guys need to understand is that Monday morning is going to be such a crucial day for LIXT, and I'll tell you guys why so. Because basically, what happens to these penny stocks every single morning is that they're really fighting for attention. They're really fighting for volume in the markets. Now, if Monday morning we have a company that comes out and says, hey guys, I cured cancer, and drains all the attention and drains all the volume out of the markets, then guess what happens? LXT continues selling off, and LXT will likely be sitting at $2, and before you know it, it'll be sitting at 160 again. Okay? On the other hand, if Monday's a dry day and there isn't much going on, LIXT will easily be testing the $3.60 levels again. Now, is that a reach? I think that's a reach. Okay, we'll say the $3 levels again. I think that this is a ticker that can easily test the $3 levels again, or at least, what's the top side of these candles? $2.85. Now, the stock right now is sitting at $2.30. So that's a 20% move from where it's sitting at right now. Right? Now, if you don't think 20% is enough, then I got news for you. You're trading with too little money. Okay, you're trading with too little money. And this is the number one problem that a lot of traders have. It's a capital issue, right? You're trading with too little money, right? When you trade with too little money, you make one or two mistakes. You either hold for too long, right, expecting those 50%, 60%, 70% gains, and what ends up happening is that you watch the stock go all the way up and come all the way down. Go all the way up and come all the way down. Or you make another mistake. You over-position yourself. You're using 100% of your portfolio per trade, which is again a big mistake. You should never, ever, 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 ever. You know how they say never say never? I'm saying never. You should never use more than 15% of your portfolio and allocate it to one trade, ever. And let me tell you something. If my mentors heard that I said 15%, they're not dead. But if they were dead, they'll be rolling in their graves. But I know how hard it is to downsize from using 100% of your portfolio down to 5%. That's why I'm saying 15% to 20%. Okay? But don't use anything more than 1/5 of your portfolio per trade, because shit can go south. You can make an emotional mistake, right? An emotional mistake like forgetting to set a stop loss. Bam, halt down, you're destroyed. There goes your whole portfolio. So remember, never use more than 15 to 20%, 20% being the max. The maximum being 20%. Okay? And yeah, that's my take. So when it comes to LIXT, right? When it comes to the finances of LIXT, after the financing, the company now has $5.8 million, and they've been, they're burning approximately $570K every single 3 months, leaving them with 30 months of cash. So they're in a really good place financially. And again, right, this is after the company just announced the freaking dilution. So, this isn't something that at all, like, let's go, what am I looking for? There we go. Let's pull up LIXT. So the short interest the past day is actually down 12%, which is really good. However, the past 7 days, it is up 1,000%, which isn't a good look. Okay, so volatility is amazing. Now, they did just dilute, so I don't think they're going to dilute again. Their news is okay. Their cash is good. And short interest, we're going to set at a bat. Again, it's up over 1,000% the past week. Okay, not good. Institutional ownership, let's see what this institutional sitting at 11%. 11% is okay. All right, we give 11% okay here. So overall for me, LXT does have a lot of potential. It really does have a lot of potential. Okay, and I think that it's not one of those tickets that should be written off. And we will be trading it in our own community come Monday morning. Okay, now listen, I'm not a perfect trader. I'm not. Okay, but about 3 months ago, we started a 10K account challenge and we've had a 90% win rate on it. And it's something I'm very, very proud of. Okay, so when we go over here, my total win rate of all time is 82%. Okay, this is almost freaking 500 trades later, sitting at 82%. Okay, but when you look at over here, what's happened in the past 3 months, we have about a 90% win rate. That's amazing. Okay, now if you guys, and if you look at it, we're taking small trades, $16, $88, $170, this is 10K. Solid, okay? Now, listen, if you do want to tap into this win rate percentage and trade with me every single day, right, and trade alongside other professional traders who've been trading for over 30 years of trading, you heard that right. Tap in, because guess what? For 4th of July, okay, we're having a massive sale. 50% discount to the next 10 members that join this weekend. There'll be 10 spots available. Check it out. Okay, we offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money-back guarantee. 7 days free trial. You don't pay the first 7 days. After that, you have 30 days to cancel and you receive a full refund. Give it a shot. Try it out. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, leave. I would never, ever, ever tell you guys to try something that I wouldn't do it myself. I would give this a shot. Again, we have over 400 members. You don't get to 400 members of people coming back month after month because of freaking, I don't know. They're making money. That's it. Okay, that's all I gotta tell you, right? That's all I gotta tell you. Let's jump to present day. 10% this week. This is literally today, 1 p.m. 10 a.m. Win, swing, trade. So we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, you name it, we got it. Okay? Lessons, one-on-one access, everything. Give it a shot. The link is in the comment section in the description. With that said, my friends, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Happy investing trading. Your boy Sam from Corp Academy.